In this video, we're going to dive into please stop panic buying. I'm seeing this more and more at the shop that I work for. So I'm going to let you guys know what happened today. And we also got a list of coins that really are selling good at the shop today. We really had a good day at the shop today for a Monday. So please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get this information out to more and more people. Keep sharing these videos because that's how we're going to pull more people in to get the good information. And I'm not trying to mislead anybody on my videos at all. Most of you guys know that already, that, you know, I talk how I feel. I don't give financial advice. So please, again, like, share this out to everybody you know. Let's just get more people in this channel. I thank you for all the ones who have subscribed already. Look, I had an early morning sale this morning. Person came in. We talked to these people on Thursday. And it was after hours, so I went in and we had about an hour and 15-minute meeting. They were very new to stacking silver or gold. They kind of wanted to get some gold, get some silver, but they decided to get all silver this time. And so they were asking questions. They were asking a lot of the good questions. You know, what do I like? What does the shop sell the most? You know, trying to get a feel for what's going on. And, you know, we always say cost average. And meaning don't buy it all in one scoop. And, you know, I think they got that, you know, really in their minds, but they pulled the plug on 2 monster boxes of silver maple leafs, and they pulled the plug on 2 monster boxes of silver American Eagles at this time. That was the big plus for the store. We try to, you know, say, why don't you buy 1 and 1 now? And, you know, I talked to them again this morning, and I said, wait till the end of the week. Maybe silver will take a dip of 30 cents, 35 cents, and pull the plug on the other ones instead of buying it all at once. They were so afraid. They heard something on TV. I don't know if it was a YouTube video. I did not ask. That's my fault. They said they saw something on TV that this is the time to buy now. You're not going to see much more of dips. You know, we see dips every now and then. You know, if you're making a big purchase, folks, 30 cents, 40 cents in the silver price can be beneficial if you're buying a big purchase all at once. And you know what? I cannot give financial advice. I keep saying that. Cost average. You know, I've said this before. If you have $1,000 to spend, let's just say you had $1,000. Why not spend $250, $300 today, wait a day or two, see if you get a little bit of a dip, buy $300 more, then finish it up at the end with $400. I mean, you know, a lot of these online bullion dealers are $199, $149, some are $299, I do believe out there, depending what online bullion dealer you go to, or your local coin shops even. You know, it was their call. I see a lot of people, especially when they're new, you know, they just panic buy and really don't realize what they really get into. And we try to tell these people, this is going to be probably a 10 to 15 year hold plus. So we try to break that thing down. This is not like a stock where you buy it one day, it might go up 100% the next day or 50% and you cash out. It's silver and gold. As most of you guys know, you know, I got some subscribers and they've been stacking for 20 plus years. And some of you guys have been stacking a lot less than that, 10 years, 5 years, whatever the case may be. But I think the community knows that what I try to do is trying to warn people about what I'm seeing at the shop. I've seen a lot of new faces today. I was there about 2.5 hours today, and I've seen a lot of new faces come in. And, you know, a lot of people are just buying in small amounts, which is a good thing. We do make appointments after hours or before hours, whatever it takes for us to get the job done. We're going to try to help anybody out there who has questions. I don't care if it takes an hour of my time, an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's all been done. we don't mind doing that. We're like the only coin shop around here in my local area that really, I talked to another coin shop today in the local area, and he really don't do it that much. He does it from time to time, but by the time you work from 9 to 5, 8 to 4, whatever the hour of the coin shop, people are tired, and people have families to go home to, and whatnot, and that's not an excuse. But we try to spread, even on Sundays, we will help people out when we're not open. Holidays, not the major holidays, but the holidays that some of the post office is closed, and like your President's Day and stuff like that, we will help people on those type of days too. Your major holidays, no, we kind of trying to stay home with our own families too. But we tried to help everyone out there, and that's why I always say my email will always be in the description of every single video. So if you guys folks have questions, you're not sure, you're new to stacking, I don't care if you've done it for 20 years, you might still have a question about some specific coin, or what anything you have a question about silver, gold, or platinum, reach out to me. I'm an open invitation. I don't charge for anything on this channel. I will get back to you. If somehow a couple days goes by, I don't see your email for some reason, please just resend the email again. That's all I ask for. Is sometimes I do miss the emails, and I do apologize if I miss your email. Silver is still, we're still getting some selling, not gonna lie. Most of you guys know we've had the hurricane down there. People are still trying to fix up homes and stuff like that, but the buying is starting to come back a little bit stronger down here. Right now, I'm still going to say there's a 90% silver shortage out there, even though we have quite a bit right now. A lot went out the door today. Not got the official numbers. When I left the shop today, we were right around $2,300 in face of 90% silver out the door today. So yes, it's starting to sell out again. We're not completely out. We still have so-called plenty available at this time. I am also going to announce that the woman who was planning to sell some 90% silver, she's reading your comments, folks, on the last video I did this morning. She wants me to thank every which and one of you who's comment and give their opinion if you would sell, if you would hold it. She's taken all that under consideration. What she wants to do, and she asked me to put that out there, and that's what she kind of wanted, and I didn't quite say it in that last video because I didn't know if she really wanted me to say that or not. But she says, so I'm doing this video and letting you guys know she does appreciate that. She has read the comments, and she will read the comments over the next couple of days when people start to watch that more and more, the video I did this morning. So she just wants us to say thank you to everybody who's put their opinions in there. All opinions are welcome. Don't mean she's going to go with your opinion or whatever. This is really up to her and her mother, and she's 61, the mother's 88, and she knows where the staff stands at the shop to hold it. So I mean, for the 90%, that's just my personal opinion about that. That's the shop's opinion about that, and it's okay for you guys to disagree with that. It's a lot of you guys do agree with that. Some of you guys didn't agree with it. Hey, you know what? It's what you guys believe. It's not what I always believe. That's why I love the feedback when you guys have the feedback in the videos in the comment section. It really helps other people out too to get more opinions than just mine. So the top sellers right now at the shop right now would be 90% silver is close for number 1. Maple Leafs are number 2. Generic rounds are number 3, I would say, along with 5-ounce silver bars. The rounds are more popular than the 1-ounce bars right now. Then the Silver Eagles come into play right around number 4 for us right now. It's not like we don't like Silver Eagles. We don't try to push people away from Silver Eagles. this Silver Eagles is just a lot more money. And when you're a newer person trying to stack, you know, yeah, I get people's opinion about the coin of the realm. Get your own country first, blah, blah, blah. I get that idea. But at the end of the day, I personally, people will disagree, which is fine. I personally think it's not going to matter when silver gets $50 plus of what you really have. I do believe you'll be able to trade it. Maybe you take a little bit of a hit back there. You know, if you trade it back and forth, you know, keep that all in mind. That could happen. Not saying it's going to happen, but, you know, if you're going to get silver, try to get the cheapest thing possible right now, but make sure you're buying it from a trusted source, especially if you're new. If you're new, stay away from eBay. Stay away from Etsy. 100% stay away from Etsy. Use your online bullion dealers. Use your local coin shops. But stay, if you're really new to this and don't have a grasp on it yet, I don't believe coin shops out there trying to rip anybody off out there. Learn your pricing. Go online. Take 10-15 minutes of the item you want to buy and just look at what the online dealers are selling it for before you make the drive to your local coin shop. Okay, that's just my one piece of, I don't want to call it advice because that's the wrong word to use, of, you know, trying to help anybody else. Look at your online. Don't mean you're going to buy it from the online dealers, okay? That's not what I'm trying to say. I always say support your local coin shops first, because that money really stays local. And if you can't do it, because there are some coin shops will take advantage of newer people too. And I will end it with this, folks. If you're going to leave it to family after you pass on, I'll say this again, make sure you either A, let them know, or have a list of what the stuff is worth. And please update it every 6 months. Even if you're going to get onto a computer and write a spreadsheet, save it. It takes just a couple of hours, depending on what you have in your stacks, to change prices, you know, every 6 months or so. Every quarter, if you want, update the prices so people, your family member knows at least what the somewhat of a value they have when you pass on. If you don't want to say nothing, but keep that paperwork with your precious metals. Please do that at least, because you know there are some coin shops will take advantage of customers when they don't know what they have. You know, sometimes I hear horror stories. This coin shop 100 miles up the road, 50 miles up the road. This coin shop here, this coin shop in this state. I'm not here to bash any coin shop at all, okay? So, you know, get to know your local coin shop staff, for one. You know, maybe have some contact people at the bullion dealers too. And, you know, try to stick with a couple people from the bullion dealer. And, you know, even if you're going to call in and ask them questions, at least you're going to try to talk to the same person. Or try to work something out where they call you every couple months to see if you need anything. You know, if you got questions. But I'm always open for questions. So once again, I thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get the word out to more and more people. And let's build this channel together. Because I can't do this without all of you. I thank you so much. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Or whatever time of day it is. This is evening for me. So, thank you for watching. Coin Shop Chris is now out.